Leando. Here I am going to be playing Arcade Paradise, so let's get started right now. I'm going to press continue because I've already been playing this a little bit. So on this video I have a very important topic to talk about. Probably one of my most important topics that I've done on my YouTube or in a while. But yeah, this game is called Arcade Paradise. This is the laundry mat. But this game is not about washing clothes. It's not a laundry simulator. So basically, you do have to wash clothes. You have to collect the trash like this, the burger containers, the drinking cups, the bottles that, people just left things scattered everywhere. Basically, what the character is doing, working at this laundromat, but there's like a gaming room, or you could say like an arcade room that's in the back. Okay, when you collect enough trash, the bag will be full, and now we gotta, take the trash to the dumpster. Actually, when I take my trash to the dumpster, just like that, you have to time it kinda correctly. I throw my trash in the dumpster just like how I just did it on the game. Earlier, I was taking trash out, but I was like this far away. I threw it right in the dumpster because I don't want to walk all the way around the gate. I never miss too. I always get it inside there, no matter how heavy the bag is. But this is like the dumpster area. There's even a couch right there. Sometimes I do bring furniture out to the dumpster area and put it there if I don't want it. We got some crates right here, and we'll go back out here later on and look at some more stuff. But let's go back inside so I can finish explaining what this game is about. So you wash people clothes for them because you basically need to earn money so you can buy more arcade games for the laundromat establishment. Oh yeah, the people is like holograms. When you go close to them, they'll just disappear. Oh, pizza box. Let me get that. Dirty socks. People really just don't care. They truly don't. I've been to laundromats before, but I don't think I ever seen people just leave this much trash. But okay, so while these is washing, we'll go to the gaming room, the arcade room. They got trash in here too. Oh man, see, when the watch goes off, it's alerting you that you have something to do. But we're gonna do this. This right here is just pulling the gum. You gotta time it correctly, pull it off. Very simple. Oh, they're alerting me that the toilet is flooded, I think. Okay, this is a bathroom. Sometimes you will. Wait, I was trying to grab the gum first, the blue gum, but I'll do this first. You have to rotate this. I don't know how to do this correctly. My toilet be having the same kind of problems. It'd be real difficult to manage. But on this game, sometimes you have to plunge the toilet. And you gotta move the analog in a way that you see the thing moving. And you gotta press the back button to plunge it. So even the things that's not in an arcade room is like a game. Pulling gum is a game. Um, Fixing a stopped up toilet is a game. Washing clothes is like a game. All of that stuff is like a game. So the whole laundromat is an arcade too. That's why it's like arcade paradise. Okay, so We got that done. We'll go back out here, see if the close is done. Actually, it shows a timer right there. Oh, another basket. I'm trying to go to the arcade room to show some of the games, but it seems to be difficult. Wait, okay, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to try to put it in the dryer. You gotta go inside here first. So yeah, the underwears, the shirts, the skirts, everything just goes in there. Okay, that's done. Just like I was saying, it will alert you when something is done. And if you don't do this correctly, you will get like a B, a D, a C. Yeah, you have a rank on this game. You have to do things in a certain way to get a good rank. And that also depends on how much money you make doing it. If you look at like the left corner at the bottom of the screen, I got 4,000. Mostly from doing stuff like this. You know, if only it was that simple for real. So I put all the clothes in the dryer. And once I take that out, I'm done. Let's check the phone though. You have things you can do on the phone as well. You can go on the phone. I don't know why my analog want to act crazy right now. Like, what you see right now is my analog doing it. You got games like this that you can play. You play as a llama. You jump over the trees. One tree, a big fly. Three trees, two trees, three trees. Maybe I'll try to beat my record on this video that I got. Matter of fact, I'll try to do that right now. Can I beat my record right now? I think I got like 500 and something. This game is harder than it seems too. Oh snap. Well gosh. Oh snap. See, matter of fact, I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm gonna get upset real fast. Now let's check something else. You have a to-do list. It's a certain type of money that you can't earn. There's a certain currency you can't earn by just doing this. So you have to complete tasks. Just like a smartphone app game, you gotta complete tasks and stuff. This game kinda uses that same kind of system. Score 5 of your own goals in video air hockey. Complete 7 loads of laundry. Oh, and fix the toilet. I've been postponing fixing the toilet, so they really put that as a task. But I completed one of the tasks without even knowing. Each day the person you play as comes back to this laundromat, they will have a new task. It looks like particles of dust is floating around if you look closely. Let's observe the area some more. What the? I'm not even gonna comment on the stuff I see on this billboard. Is any clothes done yet? Nope. You have a vending machine right here, Fizz vending machine. You got the TVs, no flat screens. That TV looked like it's broken, honestly. I guess people donate right here. I just got 200 out of there. The laundry detergent right here. Let me see what it say. Rosie, Rosie Riz. Okay. Rosie Riz laundry detergent. Okay, so I'm gonna do this right here while I'm waiting. This right here, I think, is one of the first arcade games you get. We're gonna try to play most of all of them though. Oh wait, we gotta get the roaches out of here. Let's get the roaches out of here, cause sometimes you gotta like remove the circuit, get the roaches out of there. You like kind of like a you kind of like pest control too. But we gotta score 5 of our own goals. That means we're just supposed to score on our own thing. Let me see, does that work? No, we have to score it ourselves. We have to basically score on outside ourselves, which is kind of hard. Wait, never mind. There you go. There you go. Simple. All you have to do is do it like this. How did I miss my own goal? Wait, gotta stop. When that happens, you just have to stop. That's why I'm not going to be washing nobody clothes during this video, because I don't want to have to keep, going out here to grab clothes and stuff. But I'll do it just to show the example. You put the basket over here when it's done. Grab some more clothes from right here. This is like an arcade game. I want to mostly play arcade. I don't want to be washing clothes the whole time. I'm just trying to give y'all understanding of what this game is really about. But yeah, later on, I have a very important topic to do. Oh, I gotta put this in the dryer. It's definitely one of my most important topics, for several reasons. I've been actually putting this topic off for a while, but now I'm going to do it. Hopefully I do well on it. I'm not certain if I'll insert it into the video or do it while I'm playing this game, but I want to do it correctly. So most likely I will insert it. Just say that if I do the video and put it in the video. But let me finish this task. Oh yeah, you can press A to make the thing do this. Oh, he scored on himself. Oh, thank you for helping me score on myself. I needed that. I didn't even mean. Let me see how much I got left. Okay, I got like 2 more. Okay, 1 more. I did not mean to hit that. Let me quit and come back. Also, oh my gosh, how did you hit that? Also, you can play some games you can play multiplayer. Meaning like if you have like 2 controllers or something, you can actually just play. You can play these games with somebody else. All depends on which game you're playing. Some games is multiplayer, some games are single player. Okay, I completed that task, so I'm gonna go off that now. Wait, let me grab that. Gotta keep it clean. The fun thing about this game is kind of like an adventure game. Let me get this can up. Oh, trash bag full. Let me take out the trash. The reason why this is kind of like an adventure game is because... Wait, let me finish this person's clothes. See, they gave me a C because I didn't do it as soon as it was done. They like their clothes fluffy, still hot, and that good stuff. Okay, let me press A at the right time. My timing is really great, just like you just said. So if you do good, they'll give you an S. If you do bad, you get like a C or a D. We might not be able to finish a lot of the games, but I'm gonna try to see if I can show some games. But I'm about to buy actually 3 new arcade games while I'm doing this video. I didn't save up all this money for no reason. Well, save up all this money on this game. There's a little closed cart right here too. But let me show some more of the games and stuff. Okay, I gotta complete more loads of laundry. Well, I got a jukebox right here too that can play music. I really don't want to play none of the music because I'm not really trying to get copyright. Because that would really mess up the video. if I somehow find out that the music I'm playing has like it's really some real music that was put in the game. 'Cause I already got strange copyrights already from things that wasn't even supposed to be copyright. Let's see if I get an A for this. Okay, a B. I really want an S though, but I take that. We're gonna take a break from doing all this. We might have to show some games after, after I do something real quick. So that's a safe, and you have to basically on this game put money in the safe. I'm gonna put all 4,000 that I got right now inside the safe. I never know how to do this combination lock. I just, I really don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to do this, but I just wait till that thing pop up with the A button. And I just press it. It still puts the money in the safe, but I don't know if it gives you less. But now I have 7,000 inside the bank. Oh, on the other one I got 200, because that's a different currency. That's what you get from completing the task. But we're gonna buy a new arcade system. Reason why I'm doing it right now, because once the store closed on the game, I'm not gonna be able to buy nothing. I know that's kind of funny, but that's how this game works. You only can buy one arcade system a day, so I gotta get it right now before the store closes. We can get Cyberdance, Attack Vector, Championship Darts. I'm just gonna get Cyberdance for now, cause it's like probably one of those games like you got the mat and you can like dance on it by stomping on the mat. It's kind of a good exercise too. So I'm going to get this one first. We'll buy two more probably during this video. Oh man, that watch need to stop going off. If it was just like a phone, I could turn off notifications. I would definitely turn off the notifications for that watch. All right, so also I'm going to use this store as well. Wait, that's a chat box. Okay, you can chat with people sometimes too. Okay, upgrades. So with the other money I got, you can get upgrades. I can get the Bell shoe sneakers. Oh wait, Bell sports sneakers. Actually, I just got some new shoes. They were expensive, but I like the design. For me, it's hard to come across things that I actually really, I like. I can get the watch. Wait, I can't get a watch. I don't have enough for the watch. Okay, I got clothes in the dryer. They gotta wait. I don't care. They gotta wait. I'm gonna finish this first. I can get the art of meditation. Let me see what this is about, cause I probably need this. So, are your chores getting on top of you? Do you wish you could spend more time doing the things you love? Hmm. Okay, this basically lets you pick up less trash. You have to clean the toilet less and stuff like that. That seems nice, but I don't know if I want that. Let me see what this do. Okay, this is like some eyewear. Not only will you look great, but you'll also be able to see yourself looking great. I like that. Okay, it's basically saying it will help you spot trash and stuff better. I don't know if that will be useful, but okay, I'll get it. I'll go get some shoes too. Okay, so I can zoom in now, basically. This allows you to move faster, basically. Okay, get the sneakers. Durable recycling bags. What will this allow me to collect more trash? Okay, yeah, you carry twice as much trash. I'm gonna get this. Okay, that's enough for now. Let me see what I got. Let me go to upgrades. Okay, I got trendy pair of glasses, Bell Sport sneakers, durable recycling bags. Okay, let's see how that works. Okay, yeah, I can actually run a little bit faster. Let me see. Okay, I can zoom in. This is good. I like this. This is definitely good. The upgrades basically add more to how you can like do things on the game, which is a fun aspect. That's what make this game fun is like you got so many things you're gonna unlock to change the game, and you can even wait. Let me put this in the dry. I'll show y'all something else. When this character comes back to the laundromat, I'm not washing clothes. I'm just simply playing games. That's it. I forgot how you take the map out. Also, you can collect money from the arcade machines. Yep, collect money from the arcade machines. You want to know something crazy about games and stuff like that? Entertainment always costs money. Even buying games right now costs money, but it was no different back then. Only difference is you have to put some coins in an arcade machine. Oh, that one gave me 200. Another 200. Oh, 100, 200. I'm almost at 1K again. But you have to pick coins in an arcade machine that you just was going to become addicted to, because back then, let's be honest here. Back then, the games back then, they were hard to beat. You can't beat it in 1 second unless you really play it over and over and you get used to the games. You have no save states. You have no way you just can save your progress. You had to really stand there, spend a lot of money, coin after coin, just for entertainment. And now it's worse. The games, well, it's not worse because you just can be at home playing the game, but the arcade, at least you only had to pay like a couple cents, right? Now you have to pay like for a game hundreds of dollars, for a game system, $500 and stuff like that. At least you can save your progress, right? At least you don't have to just keep playing and playing, until you get it right. You gotta learn the game completely. You gotta stand up somewhere where it's full of other people that want to play too. I'm certain people that used to play arcade games, they completely spent all that money to the point they had no more coins left. And they was like probably asking people like, "Can I get some coins so I can finish playing or can I play a little bit more?" So either way, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know which one is better, the expensive games now or the arcade games back then. I would say now is better because at least the games is less as hard and you can actually feel good playing a game and beating it instead of trying to play a game that's difficult and you spending all your money to beat it and you getting mad inside the arcade room and you. I would probably break one of the machines, knowing me. You already know how I get sometimes. I probably break one of the machines. Well, if you watch my videos before, you know sometimes these games do get to me a little bit. Let's pick this. But finish this one now. I'm trying to finish all the tasks. Oh no, I'm not finishing that. There's like I need at least like two more loads. Oh yeah, I can't do that. And they giving me C after C. Wait, I got two more loads. Oh man, it's about to close on me. Come on, before it close, before it close. Hurry up and grab it. Take the jeans out, take the sweaters out, take everything out. I can complete this. Cause once it closed, it's basically like an arcade game. Once this laundromat closed, your progress is done. You can't finish the loads that you're doing. You can't finish the things on the to-do list. All of that is just done. Okay, I completed everything. I'm kinda impressed with myself. So after you complete the work, you have to go home. Oh, a sewer bus stop. You have to go to this bus stop and you just go home. This is a duck right here, like a duck with some kind of like wig on and some modified type of lips. But whatever that is. I remember catching a bus. A bus is an interesting place. But here comes my new arcade game. Yes. It comes in a big box. And here it goes. The new game that I'm going to try. And I can choose what I want to put it at. Just like I was trying to show y'all the map earlier. This map, you can just like rearrange the games and stuff like that. To me, it doesn't matter where I put it. But we're going to go around the neighborhood a little bit. Why not? Check the to-do list. Okay, I don't want to do most of those things, but let's just look at the neighborhood. This laundromat is definitely in like a bad neighborhood. You can tell. There's graffiti on the walls. Look at all this, trash, wood, cardboard just like laying around. Most laundromats are in bad neighborhoods. Look at this graffiti. Look at the door, the door is boarded up, the windows boarded up. This is in a bad neighborhood. A neighborhood where there's a lot of bad activities happening. A construction site, buildings that's for sale. This really looks like a bad neighborhood because the rich neighborhoods, they got a washing machine and dryer inside their house. They don't need to go to the laundromat. So it does seem more accurate that this would be inside of a bad neighborhood. Because most of the laundromats I've been to was inside bad neighborhoods. Look at this. You just can tell by the scenery. But that makes it look more realistic, you know? Another aspect that I really like about this game, because I've been to laundromats like this and environments like this, so I like, you know, how accurate it is. But I just thought that was interesting. Okay, let's pick up the trash. I'm not washing no clothes for nobody. I already showed y'all how this game works as far as that. So now it's just about going to the arcade room playing some games. So I'm gonna show y'all some of my favorite ones. Oh, this gum is stubborn. Okay, I got it though. I got a bigger bag now, but it got full. This is like a kind of sign outside the laundromat. Arcade and back of the laundry. Wait, the laundrettes? Basically showing you that you can play games too. To me, that's the most successful laundromat. Because if I went to a laundromat that had like, oh man, I really did not time that correctly. Still got a good rank though. Oh yeah, since I can store more trash instead of getting like 30, I got 40, and I didn't even get an S. That means I can get more now. So the upgrades help you as far as how much you can earn as well. Let's get this tokens from here. Okay. But yeah, I would really like going to a laundromat, and just like being able to just, you know, to play arcade games. That'll make it a bit more fun, but still, I don't really like the laundromat. So, but let's start showing some games though. We're gonna first play this one. I like this one a lot. This is Wood Gal's Adventure. Wood Gal's Adventure. Basically, you play as this girl. It will say insert coin too, but you're not really inserting a coin. You play as this girl with like a chef hat, mittens on, a bow tie, and she has a dog with her. You basically gotta collect stars and stuff. You can see how much stars I got right here. I have red, orange, and yellow stars and green stars. Basically, this is like an adventure game where you have to go to the enemies, defeat them, and you gotta collect stars and stuff to progress. Okay, let's fight this slime so I can give y'all understanding what I'm talking about. So you take the lemon limes. Wait, hold on. I gotta take my controller out and put it back in because this is not gonna work. Okay, I had to recalibrate my controller, but maybe it's working better now. Okay, the lemon limes, the grapes, the cherries, the strawberries, and you got more fruit you'll come across, but this is already good enough for me to make a fruit bowl. So all you gotta do is mash up this. You can get matches of 3s, matches of 4, matches of 5. And this chocolate cake right here, it basically can be used to break moss pool of whatever's around. And sometimes the things will shake to show you the best match that you should do. It's like it's giving you some kind of hint, but I really don't need it. Oh wait, this right here, this donut with icing on it, that also does something. Oh, you're welcome. I got a red star, but I don't really need that right now. After you beat them, you'll put the slimes to sleep. Collect these things right here. I don't know what they do, but let's go over here. I already completed that bridge, but Wait, let's go over here. Let's ask them something. Oh yeah, okay. So she runs a shop. We can buy stuff from her. You can use the stars you collect to buy these things. Should I get a cupcake? A fruity choc? Key lime? Gold nuts donuts? You know, these have some interesting names. I would buy this if this was real. I had too many sweets though. Like, I really need to take a break from this. You know, these sweets is not good for my workouts. I'm actually trying to cut, you know, sugar. I'm trying to cut sugar out as much as possible. But I'll get a cupcake though. Oh wait, I was using my stars for nothing. I already bought like 3. I'm gonna put them to use now. But this is a beautiful game too. Wait, how did I get over here with the penguins? I don't know. They're just floating on like some circle of ice. I'm trying to complete this bridge right here. Okay, I need one more yellow star to complete that. So I gotta fight this bat right here. Leando is gonna win. Oh man, I don't like this one. Usually when I did this one, I could not beat this one for some reason. I don't know if the objective is to, you know, break these boxes, but this is a hard one. I guess this right here is kiwi. Let's get the cherry. It's best to go at the bottom to get them, because when you go at the bottom to get them, you make stuff fall and it make, you know, other good things happen. If I can say it that way. It caused like a chain reaction. Is this an eggplant or something? What is this? Because it looks different. Let me focus though. Also, you have a timer, so you have to complete this in a certain by a certain time. Wait, why is this? Okay, here you go. Both of those purple items is overlapping a little bit and throwing me off. One of my arcade machines just broke. Great. I got a feeling I'm not gonna beat this one. I gotta really try. I gotta really try. I'm not gonna let this happen. Okay, that was good. If I can just keep this momentum up. I need a match. Okay, right here. Okay, right here. Oh boy. Oh snap. Come on. Oh no, I burnt it. Okay, when she comes out with a burnt cake, it means you lost. And it will restart you back all the way right here. Okay? Leando, calm down. This is the first arcade game you've played on the whole video. Well, you know, the second one, but the one you actually really like. You know, just calm down. You'll get it next time. I don't know why I can't beat that one. I seem to be able to beat all the other bats, but it's that one level that I can't seem to beat. Okay, they start me off with like a strawberry shortcake. Use that right away. Get the grapes. You know, I'm about to get more into this video. Just because I have a topic to talk about it's gonna be a complicated topic. Either way, it's not like I'm talking about it while I'm playing, so I can just have fun, insert that into the video. Maybe I'm just too talkative while I'm playing these games. It does get a little bit challenging when you're trying to like constantly talk while playing a game. But I don't want to, talk while I'm not playing the game. Cause that'll be a voiceover. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to like have like real reactions of what I'm playing and stuff. Rather I'm doing a long play, rather it's just like a video such as this, I always try to just do it like that. Leando got a lot of recipes, but I don't change my formula up much. Yummy in my tummy, okay. This bat gave me a yellow star, so I can continue now. Let's go back to that bridge and build it. So now since I got enough, the bridge will basically build itself. Wait, who is this person right here? Okay, so right here, you got a pyramid right here. Is that a tent or a pyramid? I really can't tell. Oh, wait, you can move the arcade machine too by pressing the analog. Let me see what this person's talking about. So hungry. Are you okay? Need treats. I'm quite good at baking. Bake treats? Yes. Would you like some? Yes. I don't know why I had to do a little bit of voice acting right there. Leando is quite unpredictable, I know. But now, I don't know why he's hungry and he wanted something to eat. But now we have to do like a battle, kinda. A food battle. A full battle of delicious foods. There's something about this game I really like. I would actually play a game like this. So some of the games on here is very creative. What the? I can't find a match. Okay, here we go. When there's no matches, you will see all the items disappear like that. And they'll put you in like a new set of items. So if matches run out, they'll just restart the items that's available. Okay, is right there. Oh, no moves. They had to restart again. Well, it's not my fault. Y'all not giving me moves. Oh, they restarted again. That's completely dabbed on. Leando didn't do it. It's getting harder to see a match. I'm definitely not gonna be able to do it like this if I keep running out of moves. Where's the move at? Okay. Okay, here's one right here. Got 4. Got this cake. Get the lime. Strawberry. Get the lime again. Get the strawberry. Get the cherry down here. So breaking these number blocks, I think on some levels, if you break all the number blocks, you win. But sometimes I beat it without needing to do that, so I'm really not certain. Let's get this. Use this. Okay, got a lot of them doing that. Oh man, I ain't gonna be able to beat it like this. Come on. Just try anything. Oh, grab the cake! Oh, they want to make me mad. They want to make me upset. Come on. Oh, come on, match. Oh, I burnt the cake. Well, gosh. Now they restart me back all the way right here. No, honestly, I'm gonna be truthful. If I was playing an arcade game like this back then, and they restarted me back all the way right here, and I had to collect stars and rebuild the bridges. That's what I like about this game. You keep your progress, but I'm talking about if this was like a real arcade set and I had to do this all over again, I would have took that arcade machine home with me. Sorry. And I would have went to like the arcade room. And I would have been taking that arcade machine home with me. Because I'm not going to do all this over and over. You know, people must have been going bankrupt on these arcade machines trying to beat it. Not much patience you gotta have to master these games. You gotta have a lot. You know, Leando gonna get it this time. Because now, I see every match that's... okay, no matches available. Give me some more. Leando got it. I have nothing to worry about. Okay, I see that. I see that. I see that. Okay, give me a good match. Oh, wait, right here. I see you. Get that. Oh, yes. That was like 4 in a row. Okay, this one is definitely better. I think I'm gonna get it this time. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. Wait, can I use one of my power? Oh, wait. I can use my power-ups. Let me use my cupcake. How do I use my power-ups? Wait, I gotta press the back button. Wait, did I use it? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I used it. Okay. So, I can use my cupcakes as a power-up. Okay, I like that. So this is like the kind of game you can buy power-ups and use it. When the games get harder and harder, that probably will be useful. But right now, I don't think I need it right now. What do y'all think? I mean, y'all can't talk, but you know, y'all can still think like, oh, you probably need it, you don't need it. You know, sometimes I go crazy talking to myself while playing these games. Even doing these topics, but it's like, it's a good thing to do. Wait, let me stop talking though. Because I'm about to run out again. Oh no. I used my cupcake on here. Oh no. What the Come on, grab the donut! Oh yes, I did at the last second. Yum. Yeah, glad to help. Yeah, I'm glad to help. I'm glad to help. That was so close. I got it at the last second. No problem. I was starving. I haven't eaten in like 4.5 minutes. Well, gosh. I mean, I fasted sometimes for over a day, so if you can't go 4 minutes without eating, that's just something else. Just walk into one of these desks. If you burn a cake, you'll start from it. Okay, so basically, he gave me a checkpoint. I don't know why they didn't think about checkpoints in arcades back then, but we got a checkpoint somehow. I don't know exactly what else to do, so I'll go off this game. Oh, wait. Oh man, it's more. It's more! A game like this easily become addicting, but I want to show some of the other games too. What is she doing? She's like... She's patting the dog or playing paper, rock, scissors? I can't tell. But we need 3 more grain stars, but I'm not going to get that right now. I'm done this for right now. Let's go to another game. Let's play Strike Gold. Wait, it's closed. I've been playing this. Oh, man. Wait, let me go on my computer real quick. Because I wanted to buy a new... Man. I didn't even buy the new arcade machine I was supposed to get. You know what? That's okay. I'm going to get another arcade machine, okay? As soon as I come in, we're going to go to a new game on this arcade. I got too wrapped up in that game, but we're going to go to a new arcade game, and I'm going to actually buy a new arcade system. I know I didn't try the one I already got. Because, you know, that game was so fun. But we're going to buy another one. We're going to buy another one. So let's do that right now. Go on the computer, check my inbox, I got nothing. Check my email, I got nothing. Okay, we're gonna buy Wood Gal Jr. You know, why not? We just played that game, we liked it. This is like a new edition. You know how games is, you know, the first one come out, then they got like a sequel to that game, or so I expect this version to be even better. So we're gonna get this. Purchase complete. We order that out, and now we gotta wait for it to arrive. But while I'm doing that, let's try another game. We're just gonna try a little bit of each game. I don't really like this game that much. You play as somebody that's mining or something, you have to strike gold. You gotta watch out for the stuff because it can fall on you. Which is why mining is really dangerous. I think what I'm supposed to get is those things right there, but you... Oh man, I set myself up. What can I do? Okay, this is good. I'm trying to get that one right there. Oh, snap. Snap. Oh, snap. Okay. That's dangerous. Wait, you can mine down too. Let me get that mushroom. Oh, snap. Okay. This is a fun game, but you really need like some good strategy. Because if you don't, all those rocks will come collapsing down on you. Wait, my pickaxe broke? What the? Game over? Oh no, Leando don't like that. I just started. Grab that mushroom. I'm gonna show y'all a real miner now. First I was joking around, but they're gonna really make my pickaxe break on me. Oh snap! Oh, smash! I got squashed. This don't look like rocks. You got emeralds over here. You got all types of gems. I don't know what kind of mining. He must found like the best possible. He must found like the best possible place to mine at. All this stuff right here look valuable. I'm only seeing like a couple rocks. Like this right here is a stone. It takes more hits to break. Oh, got that. Oh, snap. Okay, I got it. Hold on. I think I get it. The hard rocks is breaking my pickaxe. Okay, I think I got it. I can't hit that. Okay. Okay, I can step over it though. Oh, snap. Break it. Wow, really? You want to just float right there? How are you floating? There's no way that thing right there is holding. Okay. So you're not gonna let me get it, right? Okay. It's just a game though. Oh wait, your oxygen is, oh wait. The lower you go, your oxygen is decreasing. I just looked at the screen. Okay. Wait, I think I get this game now. It wasn't my pickaxe breaking, my oxygen is decreasing. And I think the more things you hit, you know, the hard things like this, it deplete your energy more. Let me see if I'm right about this, but I'm guessing this right here helped me. Okay, you gotta collect that to regain your oxygen. Okay, I think I understand this game better now. Therefore, let me get this. Oh snap, break it. That didn't fall, surprisingly. Okay, I did well that time. I think the goal. Oh snap! My reflexes is too good, right? I think the goal is to get to the bottom and break everything. I don't want this to tumble on me though, so let me be careful. Let me get the mushroom. So I got 11 gold. Okay. Let's break everything. No, I don't want to hit those rocks. Takes down too much oxygen. I gotta preserve. I had no choice. So this is Strike Gold, Starting Wood God. This is a fun game, okay? I like it. But we're gonna play something else. We're gonna play something else. So far we played Wood Gal and Wood Guy. You have wet clothes waiting for you in the machine. You know, I could care less. I'm playing games. I'm not worrying about no clothes right now. Oh, let me fix this. Okay, I got rid of the roaches. Now we're gonna play this. This is like a game where you're in a warehouse and you gotta stack the boxes up or something like that. I don't really even know how to play this game completely. I don't know if you're supposed to put the color boxes on the right one. Wait, hold on. Hurry up. I'm doing it. You don't gotta be like that. I'm fired. Okay. You know, I don't like this job anyway. You know, I'm gonna try to actually at least beat one level. Okay, let's put this over here. You know, how hard can it be? I'm just stacking a couple boxes, right? They got dolls back there. Ducks. More boxes. These factories right here that be having things just gone across the board. You know, it's like, even when it comes to food, a lot of foods we eat is literally been made by a machine. You deserve a pay raise. Oh, so you increase my pay. You know, but you know, this right here is basically wage slavery. Person got a crane, picking up boxes and lowering it. Look at all those workers he got on those little on those things that they ride. I don't know what to put the box at. Let's just put it right here. You know what? Forget this game. Fire me all you want. That's a bad arcade game. What the? There's roaches in every last single arcade machine. What? Oh yeah, I'm about to get me a can of Raid. I already got one, but on this game I'm about to get a can of Raid. Okay, let's play this game. Now this one is good. This right here is a really creative arcade game that's, you know, I don't know how to say that. An arcade game that's on this game. This is a really good arcade game. I'm just gonna say that. But basically, I forgot what the name of this game is. I'll find out afterwards. But you go around as a car collecting money. You have to watch out for the cop cars. If you look at like the left bottom side of the screen. Wait, hold on. Let me get them. Oh snap! Got busted. If you haven't noticed, this is like Pac-Man GTA. Okay, Pac-Man GTA, and even when they catch you, unlike Pac-Man, you can still have like a fighting chance. Like you can get out the car, you can shoot them with the musical notes. The character got like a stereo on his shoulder. The arrow will point in the direction that your car is at. We're going to complete at least one level. I'm not accepting anything less but that. One level completed. Oh, hit another car. So basically, you can keep doing this non-stop. You just have to do it right. Put them in the days. You know, I'm jamming his music. Oh, snap. Get back in my car. When you collect like the power up, now you become a tank. An indestructible tank. And the cop cars can't do nothing about it. So I think this is a really interesting arcade game. Okay, I got them. Let's try to complete at least one level without getting busted. They don't let you get wasted. Yeah, they don't let you get wasted. But yeah, this is a good GTA Pac-Man game. Oh, snap. Y'all trying to get me. Oh, I didn't even see you right there. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. They coming from all directions. That's a good thing about this game, though. You have a fighting chance. You can do something once they catch you. Unlike Pac-Man, where you just, that's it. Let me get back to my car. And the things you collect is not pallets of food like Pac-Man. You're collecting money. Oh, I can't see. And the reason why you can't see is because you're not supposed to look at the big screen. You're supposed to look at the screen, the screen you see right there at the bottom. Oh, I couldn't do nothing about that. Yeah, you're not supposed to look at the big screen. You're supposed to look at the miniature screen that look like a Pac-Man game. That way you can navigate better and see where you're going. So I'm going to start looking at that screen and watch I don't take any hits from the cop cars. Okay, follow me over here. Follow me right here. Okay, I turn to the tank. Come on, just complete one level. Okay, I see you coming. Oh wait, you can accelerate too. Okay, by pressing A, you can actually accelerate. Oh snap! Okay, I thought he was gonna come over. Nope. Oh nope. No, you don't. Oh snap! Okay, you got pink police cars too. I like how that looked though. Let me guess. What's going on in this game? They're getting mad at him because he's blasting his music too loud, and he's gone over the speed limit. Every time they hit him, he gets out the car and he shoots them with the musical notes, making them more upset. He just get back in his car and does the same thing. Okay, go up here. Wait, how you catch up with me? They're not going to get me though. I'm completing at least one level of this. I can't get mad at me because I like listening to music. You know, recently I started taking a liking to, funk music. And even I started liking the music that, was slowed down. The music that's slowed down and stuff. Cause sometimes it got a good sound to it when you slow it down. I've been using that for like working out. And how do these cars keep catching up with me? Okay, I'm not accelerating enough. I'm just gonna like, I can't see if they over there, so I'm just gonna do it like that. Come on, you can do it. Gotta collect the cash. How you getting close to me? Now that's an unfair thing about this arcade game is that sometimes they're faster than you, so you can't outrun them. Oh snap! Oh snap! Leando is not gonna lose. Cause I don't want to restart this over, and I will if I have to. Oh snap! Get off me! Where my car at? I can't see it one right there, so I just gotta do it like this. Come on, you almost. Oh snap! How did you keep getting me? Oh, the store's about to close and everything. I don't care though. I'm gonna beat this arcade game. Why did they make these cars faster than me? Oh snap! Oh, you got me again. Okay. Oh snap! Well, y'all barricade my entrance. Okay. I'll go over here. Let me try to actually beat this, cause oh snap! How I'm supposed to beat this if y'all letting the cars be faster than me? Okay, good. It's close. Yeah, the cop cars is a lot faster than mine. I know it's not a sport car though, at least. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. My car must be damaged. It's like this is a part of the GTA game where the car blows up on you. I can't see nothing, so oh snap! That was too close. I'm not getting busted though. Only way y'all getting me is by wasting. If the cars are not getting wasted, I'm not getting caught. I'm determined. I'm really determined to beat this. Look at that one car just keep getting close to me. It's getting too close for comfort. Oh snap! Oh snap! No! Okay. All right. Oh, y'all just ignited something inside me. Okay. I'm gonna win it this time. Oh, there's nothing I could do about that. Okay, this game is really trying to make me mad. This game is really trying to make me mad. No, but I have to control this. Because I really will keep playing this. I beat this before, but I'm not going to let this game do it to me. Because I got other arcade games I want to play and the store already closed too. But okay, Leando, don't throw your controller. It's just a game. It's just a game. Well, gosh. Okay, my new arcade system came. So now I gotta play that game again. Woodgal Jr. Okay, yeah, put it right there. Let's clean up some of this trash. I'm not washing nobody clothes. All I'm doing is playing games. Matter of fact, I'm not picking up no trash. Forget this job. It's all about games now. Okay, so we tried this. Oh yeah, it's called Racer Chaser. Let's try this game. This game is really not that fun. It's like some kind of coding you're doing, and I don't know. It got like the Matrix kind of background. To me, a game like this is boring, so we're gonna skip that. Let's go to Space Race Simulator. You can change the music. We'll do this. One, go! So this is basically like a game where you just drive this car and you collect stuff. I really don't know how to drive it that well though. Like it's water outside of the racetrack with some palm trees. I don't know, but this is a racing game. I really don't like this one that much though, because it's not really that fun. Oh, I just ran across another car. Now it's like changed to like a desert kind of place. Oh, the toilet is blocked again. I'm not cleaning that toilet. Like, if only I knew how to turn that watch off from giving me notifications, but I guess it's not like a phone. You know how you just can turn off a notification? I want to put that watch on silent. But, oh wait, now we're in like some kind of grass field now. It's so hard to like control. You know, I'm about to just drive out of bounds because it's so hard to control how you're driving. What are you doing? You dancing? Goal complete. Okay, I wasn't even trying, but I completed some goal or something on there. But try the next game. This game is Zombie. Now, this is one of the good games. You can pick your character. I'll just pick this character. Okay. You come in on a helicopter. So basically, you have to go around on this island and fight these zombies. You got several types of weapons you can get. You can throw grenades as well. Just like that. Just grab that grenade. You collect the coins and you can buy basically, you can buy more weapons. So I kind of do like this one as well. I got an automatic now. Oh, I just blew up that. Can you blow up the barrels? No, you can't. Oh, we got a horde. A whole horde now. A horde of zombies. Let's throw another grenade. Oh yeah, we definitely need a grenade for this. Come on, move the watch. You know, I don't like when that watch pop up because sometimes I'll be playing a game where I need to see the bottom of the screen and that watch throws me off. Okay, got him through the fence. Let's grab that. Matter of fact, we're gonna buy some new weapons right now. That's what you can use the coins for. Let's go in here. I only can afford this. Let's see how good I can last on this. Oh, we got the big zombies now. Oh, snap. As long as right there been taking some extra doses or whatever made them infected. They are too fast. Oh, snap. You got me with it. You got me with like a standard handgun while all these zombies coming toward me. They need to give me a better weapon. This is not gonna work. I need to get that. I need to get it. Oh, snap. Throw a grenade or something. Throw a grenade. Throw another grenade. Throw another grenade. Throw another. Oh, snap. You try to sneak up on me. Oh, snap. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, you don't got no more grenades? Oh, snap. Oh, no. No! Okay. That was okay, though. But enough of that. Oh, you playing my new game. Ooh, get off there. Let me try that. I'm gonna play single player. Cyber Dance. Let's see what this is about. Man, this music better not give me a copyright. Press L to play. Okay. Okay, if you know anything about these games, I played this like probably once before. It's just like the singing games and the dancing games. You have a mat. By stepping on the mat, you interact with the game, and you get points based off that. Oh, you've been and over doing all kinds of strange things. This is definitely not a game for everybody. This girl over here doing all types of crazy stuff. Might gotta censor this video if you keep this up. But yeah, if you had the map before, you know about these kind of games. It's just this right here is a version where you gotta use the controls. You gotta use the controllers. You can't use the. Oh, you two-stepping. I like that. Great, great, amazing. Oh, okay. You're getting groovy though. Oh, you gotta hold these ones right here. Okay, hold it, hold it. Oh yeah, I got it. I'm good. I'm good. I got it. Wait, did I actually beat it? Okay, that was good though. Let me play another one. This is actually a good game. I mean, it better be fun. You know how much currency this cost me on this game? You know how many people clothes I had to wash? How much gum I had to remove from various areas? How much trash bags I had to take out? So this better be a good game. She better do a catwalk too. Let me stop joking though. Yeah, let me stop joking. Why not joke? Why not joke though? Since I gotta pit one of my most serious, oh, trying to overwhelm me. One of my most serious topics out now. Just mostly gonna be talking about something different that I never really talked about before, you know. Now I've talked about a lot of things. I messed up on that one. Let's try one more time. Let me try to focus a little bit. We can't change our character. I can't like play as somebody else. Oh, this slow dancer right here. Oh man, that watch needs to get out of my way. Okay, this is good. Wait, do that move again. Oh, yup. Drop it low. There you go. Wave your arms. You know, one thing though, she distracted me while I'm trying to play it. She kind of distracted me with her dance. Come on, okay, keep your eyes on the arrows, Leando. Don't worry about what she doing. She gonna do what she do. She gonna do exactly what she doing right there. She going side to side now. See, I can't ignore those dance moves. Oh, now she hopping. Okay. Oh, she's really gone crazy now. Okay, good, amazing, perfection, amazing, great, fantastic. I got all of it. This is a good game though. I really like this one. That's a really fun game. Let's try some more I haven't tried yet. Okay, we're gonna try some more. Then I'll start this topic. And then I decided that I'm going to insert this topic into the video so that I can do it correctly. I don't want to focus on what I'm doing, in this game while trying to do the topic. So I'll just insert it. Wait, let me get money from the machines. I'm really tired of plucking roaches off the circuit boards of these arcade machines. Yeah, let me get the money out of these. Try the games that I haven't tried yet. And then just start a topic. Okay, so let's try. Wait, let me go buy a different game too as well before I do that. So that that one can come. Oh, I got a message. I'm not replying to no message right now. There's someone that the character knew, I don't know, and they're trying to like talk. I really don't want to do all that right now. But they don't really give you a choice. I gotta go do that. I just want to buy a game. Should I get this? Should I get attack vector, championship dots? You know what? I'll just get this because it seemed like an interesting one. I'll put some more money in the safe. Maybe I can buy the other one too. Because you need to put the money you collect from the arcade machines inside the safe. Without it, you can't really use it to make deliveries. Wait, hold on. You can use a phone. You got a lamp. Nice little office right here. But now I'm going to go see if I can buy something else right here. Do I got enough for this? Nope. Insufficient funds. Okay. Okay, I can unlock PC features such as games, music, a music player, and more. So I get an MP3. Okay, I get that. That's all I really can afford right now. So let me check that out. Upgrades. Oh wait, okay, let me see. I can go on here and play games. Okay. Oh man, they got this game. This game makes me calm down, Leando. Calm down. This game irritates me so much. They had to put it on this video. They had to make it a possibility to even play this game. I don't mind this card game. Honestly, this is an interesting game. The fact that they put this on here, real computer games on arcade game, but this game this Minesweeper game really would irritate me. Cause when I have no games to play and I just had a computer and I'm trying to go on a computer to play a game, I will always play this game right here, and it's like a random game of chance. You just gotta click random squares and I guess take a chance. So the probability whether there's a mine right there or not. But this game right here was irritating because it's not about strategy. It's not about. Maybe it is about strategy. Maybe it is. But this is one of those computer games back then that when I'm on any computer and I have nothing to play and I play this, it irritates me. Wow. Well, gosh, I'm not about to play this Minesweeper game on this arcade game. I can't. Let's check the gallery. Okay, so this show you basically PNG, JPG, whatever the photos are in. It shows you pictures and stuff. What else do you got for me? Wait, music player? What kind of music y'all got? Wait, sound recorder. Oh, okay. You got like a original soundtrack or OST if you want to say of the games that you got in the arcade room. But yeah, I'm not dealing with these games right here. These are the standard computer games where you have no other games on your computer. Nope, nope. Let me get off the computer. Let me go back to the arcade room before. Oh man, oh man. I'm not doing that toilet. I told you already. Let's try. Wait, we didn't try this yet. Before we try the wood gal, whatever. I'm kind of a misanthrope, so the idea of an extraterrestrial, with a UFO gone over a city and dropping most likely some powerful outer space missiles is a relaxing game for me to play. So basically on this game, you play as this UFO extraterrestrial who's dropping big missiles on a city. Humanity is sickening sometimes. Actually, all the time. Yeah, humanity is disgusting. In my video, I said before, there is no humanity. I view people as animals, as bad as that sound. I mean, not everyone, but most people. So it's kind of, fun to play as this UFO. But the danger to this game is you can't let the UFO crash into the buildings. If it crashes into the buildings, you lose. But Leando is so good that it didn't happen. Round 2. Because each time the UFO comes by, it gets lower and lower. So you have to get it, or you have to drop whatever this is on top of the buildings that are the highest. That's the only way to do it. Drop it on the buildings that are the highest. Level 1 can be easy sometimes, and it get harder. This is round 2, so it's going to be a lot more hard. This is all about timing and precision, and I messed up, so I might not be able to keep going. Okay, but I completed something on my to-do list without even trying. But this is a good UFO assault game. Let's try it one more time. UFO assault. I mean, part of me really do think though that extraterrestrials, if they was like trying to take over the Earth, I would help them. Because I do think this Earth is a sickening place. So why not? I know that took a strange turn. Sometimes I do say things that you wouldn't expect. I can beat this. Good. Come on. Okay, that's enough for that. Now what I'll do, okay, it's closed. Once it closed, you can't play no more games. So I'm just gonna go back to the bus. But yeah, overall, I really like this game. It's a fun game. It's a fun game with games on it. Games on your phone, games on your computer, games in your arcade room. The laundromat itself is a game. So this is definitely a fun game of games. I just put it that way. I'm not doing no cleaning, no washing clothes, nothing. We're gonna try this a little bit, and after we try this new Wood Girl Junior. Wait, this is not like the other Wood Girl. I thought I would be doing what I did on the other one, but they changed the game up. So this Wood Girl right here is cutting trees. Let me try to wait. How did I get hit? Oh wait, I thought you had to press the A button. You can't do that. You have to just. You only can use the D-pad or the analog. Let's do it like that. Watch how good I do it now that I know how to do it. These games can get Leando when I don't know how to do it, but when I know how to do it, watch how good I do it. Oh snap! I tried to go too fast. So you have to keep going fast because that pink energy bar right there will run out if you don't. So not only is this a game that you have to be real accurate on, you gotta be also fast. Oh snap! Oh snap, okay. This game put the pressure on you. Bonk. So this girl that looked like she's soft and delicate got an X. And she's cutting trees at an astounding pace, rapidly, without a break. It's impossible. Come on. Come on. Oh snap. This is one of those games that is designed to drive you insane. Look at this. Look at this. You don't got no time to think. You have no time to even really think that much. You just gotta go. Bonk. Okay, let me try to go a little bit more slow. But not too slow that my thing go down. Come on, Leando, you got it. Come on, you got it. Oh my. Okay. Can we get to 100? I mean, can I get to 100? Okay, I don't gotta go that fast. I can do it. Let me just try to beat my high score and I'm done. It's like, oh yeah, this game really trying to get to me, but I ain't gonna let it happen. Oh snap, okay. I'm getting to 100. Okay, I'm gonna get to 100. Doesn't matter how many times Leandro has to try. Should I go all out? Like, should I really try? You know, if I put all my effort, there's no game that can stop me. What the? Okay, 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 Leando. Come on, you got it. This is holding you back from doing your topic. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Oh my gosh, I was so close. I just can imagine people in the arcade room. I can imagine people in the arcade room getting mad at a game because it's too difficult. You know, all the way to like they want to just break it and they causing a big scene publicly. I can imagine that actually happening. Especially with games like this. Because I would actually do something like that. I would do something like that. I would do something like that for real. Playing a game like this. Come on, you going as fast as you can. I mean, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I'm hitting my controller so hard right now. Okay, I'm about to really just stop talking. I'm about to stop talking. Move! Who checks their watch while they playing a video game? I would never check my watch, even if it's beeping. I don't got a watch, but... Oh, snap. I wouldn't check it. Yo! Yo! 2 more? I needed 2 more. Okay. Oh. Well, gosh. What? I didn't... Okay, I wasn't supposed to get hit because I moved out the way, but I still took a hit. Wow. Do you like going on top of tree branches? Let me guess. Let me guess. Why is she doing this? Her cat got stuck in the tree. And she don't know how to get a cat down, so now she's just cutting down the tree. I like to try to figure out why the characters do what they do inside games sometimes. Especially if it has no context. Or she could just be trying to get some firewood. But Leando doesn't know that, does he? I'm getting it this time. What? Yo, okay. Okay. All I need to do is just calm down. I'm so tired of those notifications popping up. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay. It's like you're supposed to go fast, but you're also supposed to go slow enough so that you don't run into the tree. But you're going so fast that you can't be cautious. You have to just keep going, or else the pink bar will go down and you lose. Oh, that tried to mess me up. That almost messed me up. You almost there. Okay, you did it though. That's it. I got the new high score. Getting off that game. That game right there is one of those games that tries to really anger you. But it's a fun game. Any game that can really get to me like that is a fun game. Did I buy that new game system though? Wait, did that game system come? Cause I don't really see it. Where is it? Oh, here it go. I have no clue what's going on right here. I wasted my money. Great. I rather play Woodgale Jr. But I'm just gonna probably try to buy a different arcade game. But this is a fun game if you want to try a game with games in it that's actually fun. But you have tasks that you got to complete and jobs you got to do with a storyline, and you can just get more arcade games that's probably fun. And you never know what they're gonna give you. Just like right there on this game, I played 3 new games they gave me. Sometimes you'll like it, sometimes you won't like it, depending on what kind of games you're into. But yeah, I'm just gonna do the topic now and finish this video. So to let me put a timer on, because that's what I do. I put a timer on and I just say the topic that I gotta say. I put a timer on based off how long I think I'll be talking about a topic. So I'm gonna play a little bit more of this game and I'll insert that topic into the video. So I'll say the topic basically after I'm done this whole video. Then I'll just insert it. But yeah, this topic will be starting right now. Okay, so yeah, this topic will be starting now and I will insert this into the video. So this topic will be about why I do not believe in a God anymore. And I'll start this topic off by first asking myself, do I think there is a God? Now, I'm going to give a multiple choice question. Why not? If I could pick one of these answers, yeah. So the first one would be, is there a God? The second one would be, if there is a God, is God incompetent and evil? The third one would be, is it a God but the God is powerless to do anything? Which one would make sense to me? Okay, two of them would make more sense to me. Out of the multiple choice question, two of them is what I would choose if I had to pick. The first one, that there is no God, I would choose that one. And the second one, I would choose God must be incompetent and evil. And the reason why I wouldn't choose the third one is because if God is powerless to do anything about the situations that is happening on Earth, how can I call that a God? That means, he's powerless to do anything. But the reason why I no longer believe in God, and I know this comes as some big surprise, especially if you watch my older videos where I would really preach this, I would, share scripture. I was really under what you call religious psychosis, but I was never religious, but the psychosis that my beliefs were true when they weren't. Also, cognitive dissonance, and basically what that means is you believe an idea in your mind and you don't accept any opposing idea because only the idea in your mind is true. This is a really ignorant way of thinking. But the mind, my mind works in a way that eventually I was going to catch on, you know? It was only a matter of time before I could see the truth. But yeah, so matter of fact, how I'm going to do this is I would ask myself then, okay, is prayer effective? Those that know, I've said it in some videos before that I have various types of mental disorders. Did I ever pray for those things to be fixed? Yes, but were they fixed? Nope. I've prayed for some certain things too as well, but it's like those prayers haven't been answered. And it's not even really just about okay, a prayer I have, but there's people in this world that can pray for something materialistic and they get it, then they thank they thank the invisible man. They thank the invisible deity for it, basically, right? Then there's children who are starving and thirsty and they just want the basic necessity of food and water. But they never receive aid and they perish.
You think this deity would prioritize something so minor such as the basic necessity of just food and water over something materialistic, right?
So that would make me question, is prayer effective? How can two people pray to the same God, but only one person is heard and the other person is ignored? It's either both of them is ignored, but they think it's coming from that deity, or the deity has people who he wants to help and people he doesn't want to help. Yes, many people suffering. I went through things. I was ignored. Other people were ignored. But then some people, they had like they had luck, so they believed that, you know, it's a blessing from the deity in the sky. You know, you can even think about something such as slavery. The slave owner and the slave is both praying to the same God. So they praying to the same God, but one is praying to be free. The other one is praying for more slaves. Why is it that the slave owner's prayers will be heard, but not this person that's a slave? Yet they praying to the same. Okay, this is confusing, right? How can two opposing sides pray to the same exact deity? Whose side is this deity on? Things like that, asking myself questions like that is the reason why I no longer believe in a God, or, and if anything, I say God is evil and incompetent. Because the way this world is structured in a way that you have to eat. I mean, living things have to eat other living things to survive. The lion in the sub-Saharan desert, chasing down the buffalo and the zebra. I mean, y'all have seen it before. Look at the National Geographic channels. Y'all see these things happening. Humans having to consume animal meat, cows being turned into burgers, you know, chicken, fast food, chicken, all types of stuff, right? You can even say a plant is also a living organism in a way. Even if you was a vegan, you have to consume something. Other life forces have to suffer to sustain the life of another life force. And that itself is an evil system that you have to eat and cause suffering for an animal or something else to survive. The animals have to do it, the humans do it,
Even the bugs do it.
and that is not a good structured system, you know, that revolves around pain and suffering. And many of these scriptures talk about to appease to this deity and to be forgiven for whatever wrongs these sinful humans committed. They had to really sacrifice an animal, and later on, he had to sacrifice a person. And you got to think what kind of loving deity feeds off such suffering just just to give you atonement for your wrong. The deity also created you with the nature that you would do that wrong, but they want you not to do it. So a lot of those things don't make sense, and now since I'm more intelligent now, I can tell that these books is fairy tales. And if we pretend that is real, then that would make God incompetent and evil. If you read many of the stories, actually the book itself say that he created evil. That's why the tree of knowledge and evil. But it's like people really don't see that. It's like, but how can you create a creation and blame your creation for how they are? It's like you created animals the way they are and they're eating each other. You created humans selfish, greedy, and because of that, they are doing those things too. But how can you create something then blame your creation? It's the same thing as if I was to create a robot and then the robot behave in a way that I created the robot this way, but the robot behaves in a way. Actually, let me try to rephrase that because that's how confusing it is. Like, okay, so I create a robot, right? And the robot does exactly what is in its power or ability to do based off how I create them, but I get mad at the robot and I punish the robot because of how I created them instead of fixing them so that they can behave and operate in a way that I want them to. Instead of I could deprogram them and reprogram them the right way, different than how they are currently programmed, but instead I rather punish them for how I made them instead of fixing the error that I made them in. And that itself showed me that that doesn't make sense because no one asked for it, right? Or at least I didn't. So in videos before, I've explained that I'm a misanthrope, basically meaning I dislike most of humanity and I look at them as rather, I look at them as very animalistic in a lot of ways. Also, I'm an anti-natalist and I don't believe in bringing children to a world full of suffering, especially knowing the things I've went through myself. So think about it like this, okay? Someone is brought to this world without their consent. It was decided by two other people that because they wanted to. I'm trying to put this in a way that people of all ages and audiences can listen to it. So two people decided that they wanted to partake in their lustful desires. So now a child is brought into the world without their consent. Then a book is thrown in their face, a magical, mythical book full of fairy tales that say you must do this or you're gonna go to a place of torment, which they call hell. But if you be obedient and good, you're gonna go to this magical place that they call heaven. Okay, now okay, let's think about that. So the person is brought here without their consent, and now they must listen to the magical book and the invisible deity in the sky. They must believe that this deity is real without no proof. And let's say this person already suffered what you can compare to hell on earth, but now he has to suffer even more inside of this place created by this evil, incompetent God. Even though they didn't ask to even be born in the first place.
Let's say this person wasn't a bad person. They tried to do things in a moralistic manner that was good. But because they don't believe, they have to go through that.
You gotta think about how sick that is. Especially if you believe that everything is predetermined. I mean, that this deity already knew what that person would do. Already knew that the person wouldn't believe in them. Already knew that, and that means that is like a storybook. But like I said, all of it is illusion. All of it is delusions, things people use. I found out something new about myself, that you develop coping mechanisms. Religious people also have coping mechanisms. Some people probably like to eat food for a coping mechanism, or they like to play games, or you might like to watch your favorite type of show. Um, Indulge in alcohol, whatever you use to cope with the fact that this world is messed up and full of suffering, or the circumstances that you're in. You use things to cope with that. And I found out that's what I was doing. So, during that time, I learned a lot of things from my beliefs that did help me in some ways. And a lot of those ways was because it gave me a coping mechanism. For the tough times I was in, or the bad things I was feeling, it actually helped me out of that. Because sometimes you need those things to, like, even if it's an illusion and a delusion, you need those things to help you, and that's why many people go to it. But not many people catch on to how false it basically is. But yeah, the reason why I know this is because I want the whole 9 yards. When I used to believe in this deity, prayed, fast, read at least 75% of the book, studied multiple other beliefs as well. I completely, I did a lot for these beliefs, basically. And you would know that if you just look at some of my old videos, when I made videos before dedicating it completely to those beliefs. They're still up. I'm not going to take it down, because it's like my YouTube, how my mind changed over time is like a journey. How I started off thinking, actually, it shows you a full complete way of how someone's mind can change. Like, my mind changed from this to that, all the way to what it is right now. My first couple videos, I was very ignorant. I used to cuss a lot. Then then I started talking about beliefs, and okay, now, how I'm changing things, or how I believe in this magical, invisible deity. Now I'm here, and I'd say I don't believe in any god or any deity, and that all of that was nonsense. Now you have to understand how crazy that is, or more so, what would lead me to those conclusions?
I can't fit everything inside this small topic. I'm just trying to give a basis to what I'm talking about. But basically,
I quote on when I realize prayers usually that I make are not being answered, or I'm doing everything right or to the best of my abilities, and things are not changing. It seems that I'm still failing, right?
it feels like I'm not even really being heard.
I will admit I've had experiences that made me believe that there must be this deity or something, but I still couldn't understand it. But who knows what those experiences mean? Doesn't mean that this deity is good. The deity could be evil and incompetent, even if the deity is real. But if I was a bet on it, I would rather believe that there wasn't a god because if there is, that deity is evil and allows suffering to happen upon the earth to many people. I mean, so if you are someone that believes, I can provide you with a game. This game is called. Don't laugh at the title. Just try not to laugh at the title, but this game is called God, Can You Fill My Cup with Water? Yes, this is called God, Can You Fill My Cup with Water? Now, I made this game up, and I was the first one to try this game. The game is simple. It's a really simple game. It doesn't matter what you believe in, or if you believe in some deity, this game is for you. The specifics do not matter. This is how this game works. You take an empty cup and you put it in a dry place where there is no water. For example, a desert. You put it there, or you put it, inside a place somewhere inside of a house where there's no chance of water, getting to it, meaning no water leaking from the ceiling, meaning not outside where there's rain and getting to it. Where you put it somewhere where there is no possibility that anything can get inside that cup, no liquid, no moisture. I mean, not anything. Okay, and you do your best prayer. You mean your most heartfelt prayer, your most sincere prayer, um, your prayer where you just you pour everything into it. You believe completely that the prayer will be answered, and you do this prayer as like a you can say as a test of faith. For the deity to prove to you that is real, and you ask the deity to fill your cup with water to show you. Now, some people might say the excuse they always try to they give is, God is not a genie. The reason why I don't want to hear that is because when I read the book, he does many magical things, splitting red seas, making bread fall from the sky, placing water in rocks. A lot of miraculous things this guy, dude, man, she claims to be doing, right? So by telling me that, it's like saying that he lost his superpowers. He no longer has these magical powers now, so he can't do it. So yeah, I really don't want to hear something like that because actually we gotta think about it. Now, in these ancient times, all these things was written in a book and said to be happening. But now in modern times where you mean it's people can take a video of it, or many people can see it and put it in like a article. Now it doesn't happen anymore. Like all of a sudden, um, all these miracles just stop occurring, right? That's another reason, right? Okay, so let me get back to the topic because I don't want to drag it out too much. But you try to get that cup to be filled with water, and if that cup is filled with water, comment, or most likely, actually, matter of fact, I'm 100% certain that that cup will not be filled with water. I'm 100% certain. Matter of fact, I'm 100. I'm 1,000%, a million percent certain that that cup will not be filled with water. So if you fail this game called God, can you fill my cup with water? Don't be mad or don't feel bad about it because I was the first one to fail. I mean, I've invented the game, so I came up with this game. I came up with this game when I was in a lot of doubt and I was trying to, let's say, make a last stand to see just how real this is. It's like a desperation, a desperation to see, is this really real, and I made that attempt, and just as I thought, the cup did not get filled with water. And I can guarantee anybody else that tried it will have the same result. But that is the game, Feel free to try it. It's just I'm just sharing it. But yeah, God, can you fill my cup with water? That game will prove to you after you give your best prayer that God is evil and incompetent and he's not listening and most likely he's not even real. That would just show you the truth that there is no such being. And even if it was, he's evil and incompetent. Or he just doesn't have power. Either one is not fit to be called a god and is not fit to be praised or anything. Cause it's like I was saying earlier, like come on, okay. Why is prayer like hitting the lottery? Cause that's what it seemed like. If some people would claim that their prayers was answered, other people been praying and praying and praying, and they never ever yet their prayer is answered. That means prayer is like hitting the lottery. You might as well say that this deity is putting people names in a hat and doing a raffle. So yeah, it's like hitting the lottery because you never know. You never know if you're gonna win that ticket. You never know if your prayers will be answered. It's like he turned off his phone and is on mute. He can't even hear you calling. You know that's what it seemed like. So yeah, I can no longer believe in that stuff. My mind has got to a certain point where I cannot be naive anymore. I can't believe in fairy tales. Like now I'm operating with no delusions and I'm inside complete reality in so many ways, but I just can't fit everything in this topic. Actually, I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. I'm talking about a while. I just didn't know how I should target this topic or how I should put it. But I realized I can't put everything in one sentence, so I just have to put it in categories. There is so much more to it than what I can just put in this small topic. But yeah, I no longer believe in that stuff. I know I've made videos back then when I used to believe in it, even preaching it. Um, been completely indoctrinated by it in a way that was like I can't even explain it. You just gotta look at the old videos and you'll see for yourself. But so yeah, I mean, I just couldn't even think about some of the things I've been through, abuse I've went through in my childhood, or things I went through, how my situation is. I mean, even personal things about. I don't want to go into too much personal stuff, but I've been through some things and in some circumstances that's just I can't even explain it, nor do I want to add too much more to this, but that alone is enough for the realization that there is no deity, or at least not a loving one. There is no God, or at least not a loving one. Just by reading the books alone, that is obvious. You mean a deity that's jealous, that asks for sacrifices of people, that if you don't listen, you have to go to a place of torment. Um, who cursed the first creation that this deity claims to have made? And instead of forgiving them, the first people that you could forgive, you curse them and everyone after them. But you teach later on that you should forgive others. Stuff like that makes it obvious. And another thing is the book teaches about sending people to go and invade other places to do harm. It gives you laws about how to manage the currency. You know, the same way a person that's in charge of society will make laws. So everything about the book seems written by a man because of the motives or things like all types of reasons. I would have to get into that on a separate video. I don't want to make this too much. But yeah, my beliefs is different. Different now than what um different now than what they used to be. I no longer pray, I no longer fast, I no longer try to hold myself back from things cuz it's really that's another thing. I did change so much about myself because I thought I was doing the right thing, you know. I thought the I thought that there was truth into what I believed in. But I stopped doing all that nonsense, stopped reading the fairy tale book, because in my opinion, it's mostly just made up by other people, you know, that wanted to control their society because they wanted to stop human nature because human nature is evil. So they wanted to create something that would stop the human nature from occurring. And they use fear to control people. So I do think religion is probably good for people that are like this because usually people only try to do good because they fear hell. But they aren't good people. And if it wasn't for the religion, they would be doing all kinds of evil since that is the nature of a human. So I can understand why they implemented these things. That's why it's a punishment and reward system that if you it's like telling say you tell someone if you clean your room you'll get a cookie, but if you don't clean your room you'll get a butt whipping. So obviously the choice would be okay, I want the cookie. I don't want to, you know, have to receive the other thing because that is painful. So yeah, they wouldn't want a butt whipping, but maybe they don't want to clean that room, or maybe they can't clean that room, but because of them not wanting to clean that room, then they have to get a punishment. But they just really don't want the punishment. They would just prefer the cookie without, you know, having to go through that. So as much as I can get into like how there's no free will and all this other stuff, I'm not gonna put all that into this video, but I might talk about it on another video, but in a different way. But the reward and punishment, you know, people are gonna choose the thing that's good, but they have no choice because they can still get the thing that's bad if they don't listen to this magical book and the invisible man that lets so many people suffer and never show himself, that people can pray to and never receive aid, never receive care, never ever get nowhere, you know? Meanwhile, some people don't even pray and they're successful, they got everything they want, things are working well for them. Some people might say, oh, it's because of it's because they basically have the evil angel that this deity also created working for them. That's why they got all this stuff. But that's also not true as well. And I could explain that, but I'm not. But yeah, I don't believe in that no more. And that's just like you can call it an update. But my beliefs is now I have no beliefs. But yeah, I no longer have belief in such things. Actually, those beliefs now is like a distant memory. I do appreciate certain things about it. It did give me somewhat a better understanding, like even like probably enhance how moralistic I am. It gave me somewhat some certain kinds of knowledge and some levels of intelligence, but now I apply critical thinking to things and logical reasoning as well, and these beliefs seem false. All these beliefs revolving around such things like deities and all of these things seem false. None of them is real, and even if they were, they are evil. And anyone can easily tell that just by looking at the way that this world is. So that's all I wanted to talk about. There's so much more to talk about involving these things, but I can't just put it into one video. It's way too complex for that. And this is not to try to change anyone else's beliefs. People can believe in whatever they want. This is just to give a personal update about myself or to at least make a video about how my beliefs change. This is a topic that I've really been wanting to do for a while. Actually, I've been feeling this way probably for like the year before. I've been feeling this way for a while. I just haven't talked about it because I was going to do deconstruction, meaning I was basically dismantling my previous beliefs. That's what it means to deconstruct your current beliefs and break it down because it is hard and it is painful when you believed in something and you realize that what you believed in is not what you thought it was. I mean, it was like a cope in some way, and now that is gone. So yeah, that's just how I think about it. But yeah, y'all can try that game I mentioned. See if your cup get filled with water. And this is not like I said before to try to change anybody else. I'm just doing a topic about that I no longer believe in those things because this is a topic that I wanted to do. Yeah, but Leando now, what Leando does is I apply critical thinking, logical reasoning, and I question everything. I'm operating now in 100% reality, no delusions, true understanding of how this world is. And a lot of things changed about me. I used to be someone that wanted to have children. Now I'm an anti-natalist who believe that bringing children to this world is evil because how this world is, for one. I'm someone who is a misanthrope that doesn't like what people call humanity. A lot of things have changed about me compared to how I used to be. So it's only normal that the topics that I make on my YouTube also change as well. So that's all this topic was about. But yeah, I work now with critical thinking completely and logical reasoning. So now we'll be doing topics about a lot of different things, and it won't be the same as the topics that I usually would do. So yeah, there will be topics like this of what I'm talking about now, giving different reasons and ideas and perspectives or viewpoints on this particular thing, but in multiple ways. So yeah, but that's all I'm going to do for this topic. If y'all have any questions or anything like that, you can comment them. But yeah, thanks for listening to this topic, and that's all Leando will be doing for this topic. All right. That topic should be done with. So I'll just insert that topic into the video. After I'm finished this video, I gotta go do that topic to put it in here. So it's gonna be complicated. Before we stop this, I'll play this new arcade game I just got. Well, that wasn't fun. Yep, like I was saying before, some of these games is fun, and some of these games aren't. Oh, got an easy goal. No, oh no, I ain't gonna do that again. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for this video. I'll insert that topic that I got to insert into the video. It's a very important topic, and it should be talking about how my belief is no longer and what it used to be. Yeah, there's no longer a belief in a deity, a god, or anything like that. And the reasons why will be stated inside of what I'm going to insert into this video. Well, not completely. This is a topic that is going to take multiple videos to cover more and more details about, you know, the truth to the reality. But I'm just going to do it little by little, basically. I'm just going to, have to, break it into sections, different topics for different videos, and about a similar thing. But I do understand that for people that subscribe to my YouTube and they used to um how can I put this? They used to watch my videos where my belief was that it is a different change, and it's not to tell anyone to take a detour to what they believe in or to change their beliefs, but it's just me explaining that I no longer believe in any gods or anything like that. But yeah, people who subscribe to my YouTube, obviously, there's videos of me when I used to believe in that. I used to even teach people. I used to try to get other people to believe in it. I used to make it a part of a necessary topic of many videos. And with that belief, I've also made many mistakes as well. But I don't know how I'm going to do, but hopefully I put the topic the way I'm trying to envision that I want the topic to be. That's why I'm inserting it so I can actually give it thought word by word and try to, pit. I'm just going. Matter of fact, I'm just going to stop this video here. I'll pit what I need to pit about that topic and insert it into the video. Other than that, thanks for watching, and y'all can share your input on what y'all think about the topic of this video and in the video in general. And you can expect more topics like that because a lot of things I've been putting off, topics I want to talk about, I've been putting off, but I'm about to start talking about those topics, difficult topics that it's going to apply a high level of critical thinking that will probably change the perspectives of some people or at least make them question certain things and probably come to the same conclusions that I've come to. But Yeah, actually, that'd be impossible. My mind's just, and I can't explain it. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do for this video. Once again, thanks for watching. But yeah, with that being said, Leando is out. See ya.